Some of you may not know this, but I'm a weeb. I know, shocking. I know with my content about punishing Grey Raven, Wuthering Waves, A Touch of Honkai, definitely was misleading and making you think that I'm a very normal, sane human being. But yes, unfortunately, or fortunately, I am a huge weeb. And there's only one thing that weebs like more than watching anime and playing anime games, and that's listening to weeby anime music. That's right, everybody. We're back for another episode of listening to some Punishing Grey Raven OSTs. And got some good suggestions, because these ones are a little bit newer, and so, well, like, at least newer to global. And so I wanted to talk about the new track that was dropped for Selena Capriccio and Alpha's track. They're a little more relevant. They're the things going on right now, and I wanted to just, like, listen to those, because actually, funny enough, I haven't actually just sat down and listened to them, despite them being so new. I figured, let's do it together. Let's dive back in. Let's have our souls soothed by the sweet sounds of Kuro Games OSTs. I know they're not produced by Kuro Games and they partner with studios, but whatever, it's in PGR. So you know what? We wouldn't have it if it wasn't for Kuro. So there, take that, idiot. But like we said last time, children, if you want to have the maximizing experience, headphones on, because we're diving into it. So as I said, today's video is going to be echoing Selena Capriccio's character impression song. So let's dive into it. Kuro Studio. By Zochun. I like the little player they put in the bottom. That's fun. I like this medieval sound. Very fun. I feel like I'm strolling through like a fantasy village. Very different than the last tracks we listened to. I find it so interesting how there's like what feels like little to no like electronic music whatsoever, which is like something I associate a lot with Punishing Grey Raven. And it's just so like acoustic or what's the word I'm looking for? Sorry, I got suckered back into the music. Didn't even answer. Like Celtic, almost. It's got like Celtic almost vibes. I love the cutout there, and then like with the drums it cuts out and then it just pulls back in with that. They did this track in English, considering the last ones were in like Japanese. Is there like is that just purely a style thing? Is there a lore reason as to why it's in English? Is that something? I like how that one like literally and musically like tells a story with like the ebb and the flow. I also love how it's such a contrast to like the previous tracks that we listened to that was like very synth heavy, very electronic. And then to go into something like this that's just way more like acoustic. I'm trying to think of another word for that. Folk. Why couldn't I remember folk? It's got like a very folk sound, a very folk tale kind of like sound to it, which I know is like part of the whole aesthetic with like the story and the theater and everything along with it. But it's really cool like seeing such a contrast and combination of styles of music being incorporated into the game. But the next one that we're going to be looking at today, which I'm sure is probably going to be a bit of a stark contrast in terms of the vibe, is we're going to be jumping into Alpha's character impression song, Who I Used to Be. Let's check it out, shall we? Hey, welcome to probably close to halfway through the video. Did you know you can like and subscribe? I know. If you've used YouTube for this long and you didn't know you can like and subscribe, well, tell you what, today's the day. Why don't you go ahead and click subscribe down below, like on the video, maybe leave a comment too of what are some of your favorite tracks. Thank you so much for the support. Let's jump into the next song. Jeez. Ooh, okay. Are we gonna be going like punk with this? Or just like a light rock? Oh. Okay. I'm a sucker for strong female vocals. Oh, there's actually more to the video. Fun. A little more engaging to watch. Hey, we watched that animation. Yeah. Okay. I like it. I used to be like a metalhead back in high school, so like I like coming back to some good metal or rock every now and then. Nice. As an English speaker, I appreciate the song being in English. Just throwing that out there too. That one was good. Again, like these songs they always like bring it to a really good level, and like it's a good vibe. Like I still very much enjoyed listening to it, but I just always feel like there's there's that like next step like that they're just missing, that little bit of an extra push, that little extra spice. It needs a little bit something more. I'm not sure if I can totally pinpoint what it is in this one. Maybe it's because like it is produced for a game. There's sometimes a little bit of like personal character to like the artist that creates the music. That's just like a touch missing with this, because it is, you know, produced for Punishing Gray Raven. Let me know down in the comments down below. Like, I still really liked it. Great track. It definitely was like evoking some emotions as it was going through kind of like the Lucia story stuff. I surprisingly care about that way more than I thought I would when I started all this, but it was really good. But are there any songs of the Punishing Gray Raven soundtrack that just absolutely blow your mind? Like, absolutely unreal. Like, you think it is the cream of the crop, tippity top, best song ever released for Punishing Gray Raven? Let me know in the comments down below. This can also be passed global, by the way. Like, I know, like, you know, just as being a good old-fashioned global boy, you know, I'm a little bit farther behind, but I would still love to see if there's something from one of the later patches that had some music come out for it that maybe it's absolutely mind-blowing. I don't know. If you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. It always helps support the channel. Always appreciate all that support. I hope you enjoyed this Punishing Gray Raven video, and we'll see you next time.